Hi, my name's Kate and I'm sitting here on the 10th anniversary of the Red Carpet Cinema and Cafe Bar opening, and it's incredible to think that 10 years ago I was sitting here, I was so terrified. I thought nobody's going to come, this is going to be a disaster, but here I am 10 years on. But of course it didn't start 10 years ago, it's kind of been a culmination of a lifetime of work. In 1988 I went to London to university to study English literature, and I saw the coffee revolution happening and I was so excited by that. I just wanted a part of it. I wanted to open a coffee shop desperately, but I was far too young and had no money. So I did 8 years in marketing at Alton Towers and Marston's, and then in 1999 I opened my very first coffee shop called Café in Derby, and I obviously knew everything because I had worked in marketing, and I opened and I found out that I knew absolutely nothing. So I had made 4 massive mistakes. I had structured the debt over 1 year, so the financial pressure was huge. I had picked a premises that was way too small. I had signed a 10-year lease, which was quite draconian. And finally, and I think the most fatal flaw, was that I had opened copying Costa and Starbucks with lots of bought-in bakery products and lunch items, and it just did not work at all. I think customers wanted fresh produce. So that was just a living nightmare, actually. I used to get up at 5, do every single hour I could because I couldn't afford to pay for anyone else. And then I used to come home, and because of the financial pressure, I used to be awake all night with a loop of panic attacks going round and round. And then I'd get up again at 5, having not slept, and then I'd do it all again, and then I'd not sleep, and then do it all again, and not sleep. It's a good job I was young. I think it would kill me now, literally. And I think now, looking back, I should have given up and just taken a step back, but no. I decided that instead I would open another one in Burton, and this time I got it right. I got a bigger premises, I got a much lower rent. I had, by that point, instigated an entire range of fresh produce to go in, and I structured the debt so much better. And so that took a load off, actually, and I look back at Derby and I started to work on that because I'd got the new range in, which really worked. I put a load of furniture outside and I had this brilliant space upstairs, which I turned into a beauty salon. Obviously didn't know anything about beauty, but I learned quick. And then I realised I loved the dual concept business then with Derby. Derby really taught me a lot. I love the dual concept business. So in 2005 I sold the whole lot, and suddenly I had this quite substantial lump sum of money. And I had my daughter, who's called Sarah, and you might see her tazzing around downstairs as a waitress, and she's so brave and bold. And so in her infant years, I thought, I got so much right, I learnt so much, why not do it again? Even though I'd said never again, why not do it again? And this time it's going to be dual concept, film and food under one roof. I'm going to go even bigger. If I can, I'm going to build it myself, and not rent from anyone, and I'm going to structure the debt properly over a long period of time, so I can sleep. And so that's how the red carpet, that's kind of the business angle behind the red carpet. The name came from a trashy novel I was just reading on the beach one day, and my literature degree was a waste of time, wasn't it? And I just realised that film and red carpet just go together so well, so I was really lucky to get that name and call it the Red Carpet Cinema. And so I'm making this video today because not only have I reached the 10-year anniversary, but also I don't speak very often on camera, and I just wanted to take the opportunity to say thank you. I wanted to say thank you for coming and experiencing film here at the red carpet when you've got proper people who run cinemas everywhere around you, but you've chosen here, for eating the food here that we produce, for all the amazing reviews that you give us, for letting us know when things haven't gone so well so we have the opportunity to put them right for you, the kindness that you show to the team, the wonderful things you write. Honestly, I'm getting quite emotional. It's extraordinary. This business has meant everything to me. I'm so proud of it. And I particularly wanted to say thank you for telling your friends and getting them to come, because I've had a very limited marketing budget, and you have definitely been telling people, and I can't thank you enough. I can't thank you enough for everything you've done. And now, to celebrate, I think I'm going to go and eat cake.